Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be a air dry hair care routine. So I just got out of the shower. I washed my hair with the Love and Beauty shampoo and conditioner, and I love the smell of this thing. I used these guys twice. So I cleansed my hair with the shampoo. Then I took the Lange and Tonique Invigorating Mint shampoo, cleansed it again, and then cleansed one more time with the Love and Beauty. And then I used the Love and Beauty conditioner and the Mint Tonique conditioner. I just find that the Tonique conditioner really cleanses my scalp. And with this pink color, I want to make sure that there's no extra product buildup in my hair so that it lasts nice and long, but it also fades naturally and beautifully. This is a Lange hair towel that keeps my hair dry and soaks up all the extra moisture. I'm using a copper Conair comb. The copper ions in the comb help if you have a dry or sensitive scalp. They are supposed to help prevent dandruff. And just combing your hair with a wide tooth comb is always a great option when you get out of the shower and your hair is wet because it is at its most breakable. Then I'm taking the Lange Replenish detangler. This stuff is bad to the bone. It smells like coconuts. It's amazing. It is the best leave-in detangler I've ever used. It kicks its 10's ass 7 times over. It's just great. So then I'm using a wet brush, which is a hair brush that is safe to use on wet hair, to work that into my head, finger combing. And then I'm going to take the sorbet, which is like a smoothing balm that you can put in your hair to tame frizz and to keep it nice and soft and shiny, as well as the Satin Nectar Nourishing Gloss, which I take about a nickel size of the sorbet, and then maybe 2 to 3 pumps of the Satin Nectar Nourishing Gloss, and I work that through my whole head. I think I even took 4 pumps there, man. I went a little crazy, but I start in the ends, work mid-shaft to ends, and then what is ever left on my hands, I will run through the tops of my hair. I just want to make sure that my whole head is nice and soft. There's breakage at the top of my hair, so I want to make sure I'm taking care of that as well, just from bleaching and overworking. This pink stuff has been the best thing ever because I'm not going to have to bleach my hair for a while. But I'm just going to work that in, finger comb, make sure that all the product is off my finger so I'm not wasting any of it. And so my hair is nice and shiny and smooth. Then I'm going to take the Glazed hair lotion. This is the most essential part of this air dry routine, which is why I take a bunch of it, because it is the thing that is going to add moisture and hydration, but it's also going to add volume. Despite its creamy, like conditioner-based appearance, the texture of this will make your hair have a lot of shine, a lot of volume. It'll make it easy to manage and easy to work with, but it's also going to give your hair some life after you've been sleeping on a pillow for hopefully 8 hours. Then I'm going to take the Posh Laminating hair polish. This just gives me some nice shine. Again, I just want to make sure that my hair is nice and soft and shiny, and this is a lot of product in my hair, but it definitely works for me. It makes everything look so beautiful and glossy, which I love. Started mid-shaft to ends and working up to my roots. It smells amazing, as you can tell. Next most essential part is the whip mousse, and I'm just going to really focus this on the roots. Sometimes when you sleep, your roots can get a little bit bogged down and flat and stuck to your head, but this lightweight mousse is the winner of all winners of mousses. It just plumps up your roots, makes everything look nice and beautiful, but there's no crunch to it. It's the best mousse I've ever used, and I've never been a mousse person, but this has definitely changed the game for me. I just love it so much. So I'm working that in, and then what is ever left on my hands, I will bring down to my ends. The next product I'm going to use is the Smooth Healing Oil Treatment. This is a treatment you can put on your scalp, but I always take a little bit of it because it's such an intense oil, and I just put it on the very, very ends of my hair. It is a very pepperminty menthol oil. It smells and feels so good in your hair, and it's just going to give my ends a bit more extra. That's just great grammar there. A bit more hydration to my ends. Then I'm going to take the Salt and Sea spray. This is like the trio of all trios, the Glaze, the Whip, and the Salt and Sea, because this is going to give my hair some volume as well so it doesn't get stuck straight to my head, which is awesome. I'm going to flip my hair back and forth with that Salt and Sea spray in it. It's just going to lift my roots. I learned that trick from Jasmine Ray Hair Co. She said that she doesn't know why she does it, neither do I, but I feel like it does something. I don't know. I'm going to comb my hair out with that copper comb one more time. And then the last thing I will do is take the Marula Hydrating Mist as kind of like a once over to make sure that everything is nice and shiny and ready to go. And this is a product I would be wary about, just a hair, because there is a high alcohol content in it. But if you use it sparingly, which I only use it if I know I'm not going to dry my hair with a blow dryer, it really is a great product to get that extra shine to your hair. And then I'm going to comb it one more time, or brush it with a wet brush one more time. Run my fingers through it, and we will be good to go. I was just making sure that I did everything. I can't remember if that's everything, but it totally is, and I don't know why I kept looking around. Another thing I do is I sleep on a satin pillowcase. This really helps your hair to not be frizzy, to stay nice and smooth. And my satin pillowcase is also from Lange. I believe they're around $50, and they're well worth it. So this is the finished product. You can see it's so shiny. There's lots of life in it still. It's not sticking to my head, but it's also not so crazy. And then this is after I styled it using the Levite hairbrush from Lange, which I didn't use very much of, just to kind of brush out my hair. Looks nice and happy and healthy. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.